Top of the morning to you. I'm Jim Flanagan, broker of record for Coldwell Banker Flanagan Realty in Toms River in Manchester, New Jersey. And I want to talk to you today a little bit about Zillow and Trulia. More specifically about Zillow today. I'll talk to you about Trulia a little bit later, maybe in my next video. But this morning, I saw this posted by a local real estate broker and friend of mine, Dan Desmond. And he states, Trulia and Zillow are slowly taking over the real estate industry. They are making high-cost percentage-based real estate agents more and more vanilla every day. Percentage commissions didn't make sense years ago, and their value is lessening every day. Well, I'm not going to get into a debate with Dan over commissions today and bring up that wolf or that elephant, but I do want to focus on how we, as local real estate agents, can handle the Zillow and Trulia conundrum and actually show our clients, our customers, and our prospects our value and make Zillow actually work for us. So today I'm specifically going to talk about Zillow. This is an article that appeared in Bloomberg Business Week about a month ago. I think maybe actually here, March 7th. So about 2 months ago, this appeared in Bloomberg's Business Week. Why Redfin, Zillow, and Trulia haven't killed off real estate brokers. And it simply says that of the 67 million visitors to real estate websites each month, 61 million are going to these three websites. So 61 million visitors a month, per month, are going to Redfin, Zillow, and Trulia. So if this many real estate visitors are going to these websites, there's a value there that we should be aware of and take advantage of. So what can we do as local real estate agents to benefit and profit from this? Well, it's easy. Let's take a look at Zillow first. Now, if you're familiar with Zillow, if you looked at it, or if you have a profile or reviews on Zillow, good for you. You're way ahead of the curve. If you haven't, get on it right away. But the first thing that you want to do is familiarize yourself with Zillow, and obviously they're most famous for their Zestimate, right? Either we love them or hate them. Either way, it doesn't matter anymore. Understand it, embrace it, and learn how to explain it to your customer, your client, and your prospect. The first thing that you want to do is you want to scroll down to the bottom of their homepage, right? Here it is again, Zestimates. Click on it, right? It brings up a graph here. What you want to do is come over here to states and counties. Click on that again, right? Find New Jersey, because obviously most of everybody I'm talking to works in New Jersey. Click on it. Brings up another graph. Scroll down. Most of us are in Ocean County. Right? So let's find Ocean County. Here we are. Right? So if we take a look at, this is the Zillow Zestimate accuracy table. So if we take a look at Ocean County, the Zestimate accuracy they give themselves is 4 stars. And if we look at that, that's their best estimate down here. But if we go across a little bit, we notice that 37% of their estimates are within 5% of the sales price. So almost 40% of their estimates have a 5% margin for error. 64% have a 10% or within 10% of the sales price. So about 40% of their estimates have a margin of error of 10%. And then whopping only 83% of their actual estimates are within 20% of the sales price. So 20% of their estimates have a 20% margin for error. What does that mean to you and me as local real estate professionals? It means that we should be showing this to our buyers and sellers and having them understand that a Zestimate has a 80% of their estimates have a 20% margin of error. What does 20% equate to them in their eventual sales price? Well, if you take a $300,000 house, what's 20% of $300,000? Right? Do the math. If you can't figure it out, that's $60,000. $60,000. So, does that show a little more value to you as a real estate professional? How about if they want a Xactimate, if they want to know exactly what their house is worth and what it should sell for? Who are you going to trust? Zillow or a local real estate professional? So stick with me. I'm going to send you another video on Trulia within the next couple of days, but I hope you take the time